What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve back with another video, and tonight's a pickups video I'm super excited about. I got some really cool games, some accessories, some solid thrift store pickups, and some literature. So without wasting any more time, let's check out what I got. Alright guys, so first we'll start off with a few pieces of literature I found at Goodwill. The first one is not something I would normally pick up, but I saw this specific one and I grabbed it for $1, and that is Guinness World Records Gamers Edition. This is 2015, but a lot of this is still relevant. So each section here is to specific games or achievements. Like Mortal Kombat, it's got For the Win, first game to feature juggling, best-selling Xbox 360 fighting game, fastest single segment, very hard completion of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, most popular Mortal Kombat character, longest marathon on a fighting game. So just a lot of interesting facts about the game, about players of the game, things like that. So I thought this was a cool little just pick up and read when you're in the gaming mood but don't necessarily want to play a video game. And I really enjoy stuff like that. So then I also found a Brady Games Bioshock Infinite strategy guide. Other than the sticker, this thing is in great shape. Got this for $1 at Goodwill as well. Really nice to have these, and my collection of strategy guides is definitely growing. And then the last one is one that I have actually purchased online. Even though I've completed the game already, I really wanted to have the Eternal Darkness strategy guide. I love just all of the artwork, the walkthroughs. Plus I want to play this game again in the next year or two and go through and make sure I 100% it, because I'm not exactly sure. All I know is I beat the game, and this is one of my favorite games I've played in a long time, and I just love that on there, and I really wanted to have this. So I finally got a box from Limited Run that I purchased a while ago. And the first item in there is a stand for a PlayStation Vita game. So I can display one of my Limited Run Vita games on here, along with the handhelds that I have displayed on the same. I'm pretty sure that Limited Run had Rose Colored Gaming make these for them, and I also have a red one ordered for the Nintendo Switch, so that I can display a Limited Run Switch game on one of those as well. So I thought this was really cool, so I grabbed that. Then I picked up a few of these. These are really cool, and they only made 500 of each, and that is the Limited Run Cadet wireless controller for the original Nintendo. This will work on any original Nintendo, a top-loader Nintendo, any Nintendo system. It'll also work on PC, Mac, and Android. So the box is obviously, Limited Run stamped on it. The controller is the Limited Run red with their logo on the controller as well. And just very cool. So this does have a dongle that plugs into the system, and then this will work up to 30 feet away. So they only made 500 of the Limited Run ones. And then I also got a blue one for Nintendo NES. I really like the color, so I wanted one of each. And you can see the design up there. For now, I'm going to leave these sealed, but really cool to have these. I really like having controllers, and wireless controllers for old systems is really cool to have. So, and then for the Super Nintendo, I got the pink. And it's the only color they had available. I wanted to get 2 controllers for the SNES as well, so I ended up just getting 2 of the pinks. And again, they only made 500 of these, so really cool to have some limited run controllers. This is something I finally ran across in my local Best Buy and had to pick it up, and that is the Shantae and the Seven Sirens plushie. This also came with the digital game download code. I've seen a few people pick this up. Her hair has a wire in it, so you can actually pose her hair to make it into a whip. So definitely cool having that, and I'll keep that sealed. Now we move to some Goodwill Pickups. The first one I've never seen in any of my local stores before, and I wanted to pick it up for my girlfriend's daughter because she really enjoys games like this, and that is Babysitting Mama. So obviously the same people that do Cooking Mama, except on this one you are babysitting, and you can babysit up to I think it said 4 kids or something. And she really enjoys games like this, and it is a complete copy. So I went ahead and picked that up for her to be able to play. Then I picked up one PlayStation 3 title, and that is Infamous. And I got all of these games for cheap. And this is one I did not have for my PS3 collection, and it is nice and complete. One PlayStation 4 title, and that is Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. So I do have 1, 2, and 3 on the PS3, and this was the only one I needed to complete the Uncharted series, because I also have Golden Abyss for the Vita. And as far as I know, this is a complete copy. Still don't have a PS4, but I do pick up games for the system cheap when I get the chance, so that when I eventually pick up a PlayStation 4, I'll have a decent library. And I think I'm up to 20 or 24 titles for it. One original Xbox title. This is a Platinum Hits of Pac-Man World 2. I do enjoy these Pac-Man games. These are a lot of fun. And this one is missing the manual, but still cool to have. Then some games that I've heard for a long time were definitely worth a playthrough. Unfortunately, they did not have the first one, but I did pick up Crysis 2 for the Xbox 360. I've heard that the Crysis games are great. If you've ever played these, let me know down below if they are worth playing. I've never played a Crysis game. This is complete, but I've heard good things, so we'll see. And then I also grabbed Crysis 3, the Hunter Edition. Same thing. Both of them were there. They were both cheap, and they were both complete, I believe. I don't know if this one had a manual or not. With a lot of the newer generation games, who knows. But either way, still glad to have that. Then I had parts 2 and 3 and a shoot-off game for this series, but did not have the first one. So I was finally able to grab a complete copy of Dead Space. This is for the 360, obviously, but I have Dead Space 2 and 3 for the PlayStation 3, and then Extraction for the Wii. This is a series that I just absolutely love, And I remember playing through this when it originally came out and just had a blast with it. Very scary at night when you've got the sound turned up on 5.1 surround sound and the lights are off. Great series. Love Dead Space. And then I did pick up one GameCube game online, and that's one that I've been eyeballing for a while, especially after my buddy RetroWolf88 did a video on it, and that is 13 for the GameCube. So this is a cel-shaded first-person shooter, also done in comic book style as well, with cutscenes during your gameplay in the corner of the screen. That show actions that you just caused or created. Really cool idea. I've not played this yet. I am excited to check this out, but I have watched gameplay footage of this, and it looks really, really fun. This is a complete copy. It's a really nice copy as well. They just brought this game out, remastered this on the Switch and the newer consoles, I guess a few months ago, but didn't do as well, and that's because the original was done by Ubisoft, and the new remake was not done by Ubisoft. So I've heard mixed reviews about the new one, but I have heard great things about this, so glad to have that. And I love adding GameCube games to the collection. That puts me up to like 84 for my GameCube, so really cool. Then I picked up some new releases. The first one is a sealed copy of No More Heroes 3. Love the No More Heroes series. Travis Touchdown is just a super cool character, so I had to purchase that when it came out. Then I also picked up Panzer Paladin. This is also a brand new copy. This is one I'd seen my buddy Wartrain Wins do a video about, and just looks like an awesome retro style game, and had to pick that up. Love that cover art. And then a limited run title, Tower Fall. This is a twin stick style shooter, and two of the characters in this game are Madeline and Badeline from Celeste, which is a fantastic game as well. Super tough. I'm only like 35-40% of the way through that game. But this is an archery style combat game. A lot of fun. Not a twin stick shooter, but a platforming type archery combat game. Really cool looking game. Had to grab this. Love limited run titles. And then I also picked up this sealed copy special edition of Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. This is called the Divine Edition. I love the cover of this. So this is an interesting game. It's an RPG slash farming simulator. The graphics on it look absolutely gorgeous. So does this box. I just love the way that shines. This comes with 3-disc CD soundtrack, 128-page full-color art book, exclusive cloth omamori charm, and then of course the game. So I do enjoy adding these big box editions when I get the chance, and this one kind of fell on my lap. It came from another store, and the guy asked me if I was interested in it, because I'm always asking for big box games, and so I picked it up. And then the last game I grabbed this week, guys, is something I'm super happy to own in my collection. I'm a huge fan of this series, as you guys might know. I just picked up some artwork for it about a month ago, an original ad. And I do have the first one, excuse me, on the TurboGrafx 16, and that is Splatterhouse 2 for the Sega Genesis. This is a really, really nice copy. Still has the hang tab. Only problem with the case is down here on the side. There's a little nick and a cut in the plastic and the artwork, but it's very small. Other than that, this case is in really nice shape. And then the only other issue is no manual, but this cartridge is basically pristine. No rips or tears. No names drawn on it. Really nice copy. I will be keeping my eye out for a manual for this game. If any of you guys happen to have a loose manual for sale, or that you'd like to donate to my channel, hit me up below and let me know. I do like to have my games complete, but really fortunate to have this. I love the Splatterhouse series. I've debated getting Splatterhouse 3, but honestly, I don't like what they did with the gameplay of that one and how they changed it up more to a beat 'em up. I just don't really care for the gameplay style, so I'll probably leave that one to the other collectors. But really happy to have this in nice shape. And yeah, this is a super fun game. I was playing this last night and this game was kicking my butt. So just as tough as the original one for sure. So those are my pickups for the last week, guys. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this pickups video. If you did, and you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, guys, think about hitting that subscribe button for me and give me a big thumbs up. That always helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And you can also check me out on Instagram. It's the same as it is here, Steve Craig Retro Games. Yeah, hit me up over there. And if you guys have any of these controllers, let me know if anybody picked up one of these controllers, and then let me know what you think about any of the pickups. I always respond to comments. I always appreciate comments. Definitely appreciate the love, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back next Monday for Handheld Game of the Week, so make sure you come back for that. And until then, guys, again, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves out there, and keep gaming.